Haralson County, which is what it covers, has three towns in it, very small towns. It's got Buchanan, it's got Bremen, it's got Tallapoosa. And this was one of those towns that was started from a textile mill, was just built out there. A lot of people moved out there for jobs, and then the textile mill closed, and then everybody's stuck. It's about, it's a really big area. We never got to the edges of it. We just couldn't. And there's about 3,000 people in it. So not very many. Everybody is. It was really nice. People were very down to earth, very upfront and direct with you. And what lots of trees. We lived off of a highway, off of a dirt road, off of a highway, and we lived on something called the Mormon compound. Two Mormon families came in many years ago, bought a huge plot of property, and they cleared out some trees and they built houses on there, and then they lease out other places on the property to people, and we lived in a barn. Yeah, so our landlords lived just about a stone's throw away from us, and it was very rural from about March to May, and so it was getting to the point where it was getting pretty warm, about 80 degrees, 100% humidity by the end of it. And I was there during pollen season, which, if you haven't heard about pollen season, it gets rough. Pollen season, it's like, if you've ever been to Provo, it almost snows from March to April in Georgia, except it's yellow and it's not water, it's pollen. And so we had to go get our car washed every week, but it wouldn't really help. The heat and 100% humidity, it was getting warm to that point. It wasn't really hot, but I had a companion who was used to keeping the thermostat at like 65, and so he was always sweating. he was having a rough time, but by far one of my favorite areas because of the people who were there. I remember our ward mission leader lived about a stone's throw away in the other direction, and we'd go over there, and he just a bunch of people who had been rooted there for their family, had been there for years, and just really good, down to earth people is what I loved about Buchanan.